I like to call myself a hoarder. I was just made an offer to make a print for the psychiatric section of a new hospital that just went up to go out for auction. But if I design it and I give it away, or even if I sell it, I don't care. I don't want to let it go. Give me $1,000,000. I want to somehow keep contact to it. How can I keep contact to that picture that will go away? I don't care about the money. The money means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Oh my God, of course it does, but not for this. It just doesn't mean anything to give this away. I just want to be able to sort of follow all the pictures because the pictures, okay, actually have great detail of knowledge of what was going on in my mind while I was doing the design. Like the one I have in mind right now, the one I'm thinking of giving away. I'm going to finish it. Is this one over here at the end of the room? Can you see this picture over here? I'm going to try and get a little bit more of a close-up to the picture. That picture right over there. All right, that picture right over there. I don't want to get too close, but I got two that I was working on right over there. I can work on another one. It's supposed to be happy, and it works out. Do you see this little piece of white here? The eye, the mouth, the two pieces that are open there are the eye and the mouth. And down at the bottom, it's like the plug-in, right? It's just a star that's over his face. Those are the two pictures that I'm going to think of. That's the happy picture. And what I want to talk about is coincidental, mathematical, and keep this as a short video, make a couple of short videos before I get out for my walk. Whoa, camera went down. Hold on. Camera down. Camera down. Ain't no cameraman around here. Okay, let's get ready for this. Over here. Inside the 10, 13, and 7, 1, 4, 7, which is located on the left side of your calculator. It seems like I always work on that. I don't work on 258. 258 brings 258, but we're not going to look at it. If we want to get 13 in the 258 area, I go 2 and 2 is 4 for 13. I want to get 10, I go 5 and 5 is 10. I want to get 7, I go 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. I go 2 and 8 is 10. I got 2 and 5 is 7. I go 8 and 5 is 13. So I really don't have to go much further. But in the 7 world, right, 1 needs 6, 1 needs 3, and 1 needs 9. 4 needs 3 for 7, 4 needs 6 for 10, 7 needs 9 for 16 is 7. 7 needs 9 for 16, 7 needs 6 for 13 is 4, 7 needs 3 for 10. So the first row and the third row, the second row stays in its own. What I want to show you is this little setup over here, which is so perfect, is that 10, 0, 1, reversed, 10 and 10. Oh, I don't have 10 and 10. Oh, yes, I do. Here's 10 and 10. I didn't have 10 and 10. I'm going to have to put 10 times 10 equals to 100 equals to 1. Okay. Now, let's eliminate what 0 is equal to, okay, or let's add it. This one would be 166. 6 is 12, and 1 is 13. Add this up, 10 becomes 13. 16 times 16, 256, 13. 961 times 16, 976, 22 equals 4, 4, 4. 0, 1, 0, 1 equals 0, 1 equals 6 and 1, 7. 0, 1, 0, 1 becomes 10. 10 times 1 is 10, becomes 16, becomes 7, and becomes 7. Now we bring it to the next level. In the 4 world, right, I went 44. I should have just went 0, 4, so we're going to have to leave this out, right? I did not do the 0, 4 in here. We're going to skip that for now. I'll do it with you. But 13 times 13 equals 169. 1 plus 6 is 7, and 9 is 16. 31 times 31 is 961. 961. It's a complete reversal. 13 and 31. 61 and 16, the complete reversal here to here. You see what we did here? 31 by 31. We're going to get 61 by 61 equals 3721. This one over here became a complete reversal. This one over here did not. It went from an even number to an odd number. I mean, even number here to an odd number over here. 21 is the cube. Creation of the cube inside 61 times 61. 7 times 3, 7 plus 3 equals 21. Plus 10, 31. So we have this one over here becomes 777. This one over here, when we bring it to the 7 world, 07, 07, 70, 70, 67, 70, 67, 76. When we add them, the multiplications after, we get 67, we get 4, 4, 8, 9, 17, and 8 is 25. 2 and 5 is 7. We get 509, 2, 14, 16. So we get 4, we get 1, we get 7. We get 7. That's all the answer we get over here through this multiplication. What are we missing over here in the 4 world? We're missing 0, 4. So let's do this together. 0, 4, okay, right? Times 0, 4 equals to 16, which equals to 16. 0, 4 times 40 equals to 160, which equals to 16. And if I add the 60 here, it'd be 661, it'd be 13. We get reduced to 13. If we go 40 times 40 equals to 1600. 666. 6 for the 0 here, 6 for the 0 here, and 6 for the regular 6. Be 18 and 1 is 19, which equals to 1. If we go 40 times 4, if I go 46 times 46, I'm going to have to bring it up here. 46 times 46, and then I'm going to have to go 64 times 46, and then I'm going to have to go 64 times 64, because it's 0, 4, and all zeros equal 6. We're going to have the multiplication here for that calculator. Just give me 1 second looking for the multiplication of the calculator. Where's the calculator? That's pretty funny. Oh, here it is. Pretty funny. Okay. How can I get you a little light on this? Okay, so we're going to go. It's funny. Every time I can see it, I don't see it. 64 times 64 equals to 4096. This is all part of memory, right? 9 and 6. 9 and 6 is 15, and 4 is 19. 46 times 46, which is East, West, Mars, and Saturn, equals 2116, which is right now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 64 times 46, 64 times 46 equals to 2944. 4 and 4 is 8, and 2 is 10, and 9 is 19. This equals to 19, or 111. 1444, 177, 177777444, That's all we get when we work back over multiplying by itself all these numbers. Now we can add them up and take them to another level. We're going to leave it at this for now. So we also have to understand that there are certain numbers, as 13 is very special. 13 reverses exactly itself. The difference between 13 reverse 961 minus 169 is 792. Creation in Venus, birth in Venus, creation of the red sun. I always take 92 births. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 7 and 2 is 9, creation of the red sun. 7, 9, 9 and 2, 11, 7 and 2 is 9, 16, 18 is 9 again. 7, 9, 11 is what these numbers represent. 792. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. There's just a lot more. One more little thing. ABC times 77 equals 9471. 123 times 47 equals 5781. The difference between here and here is 3,690 years. I'm going to see if that's right. 3690 plus 5781 equals to 9471. Yes, so that is correct. Now, what is this? 5781 in the Hebrew year will be in 5 years from now. 47 times 80 is 3760 plus 2021 equals to 5781. 2021, which is 43 times 123. 94 times 40, Uranus times creation, 10, 10, 10 star, 3760. So I just wanted to just bring this up. 77 times 77, which is 6,083. Creation of the Church of Time. 77 times 3, ABC. 73 times 3 is 219. The cube and the birth. Cubert. 37 times 3 is 111. This is actually related to the 3 worlds and also the Twin Towers. Instead of 264 video cassette, okay, we have 82, which is time cycle. It must be the rolling of the video of some sort. And 3 times this is 84. 84 plus 262. Back to the queen again. 8 times 6, 8 plus 6, 622, 6, the cycle of the moon. 2882, 1441, in which you really can't half it, but that is your DNA cycle, the rotation of the DNA. 17 times 3 equals to Mars. 71 times 3 equals to your ABC. It's all out of Mars. This whole thing is out of Mars. This whole thing is out of Mars. Anyways, we're going to leave it at this for now because there's a lot of choppy situations that when I show a number, I like to explain it not just in words, but in conception. But 47 times 47 is 2209. Then 33 times 47 is 1551. From 2209 to 1551, 3760 is the between Moses and Jesus, equaling to the time 0. And then when you add 43 more cycles or 43 more presidents, because Grover Cleveland was the 22nd and the 24th president, we end up with 43 cycles and 80 cycles, giving you a total of 123 cycles. But because there's an 80 cycle which meets at halftime, right, we would end up, instead of at 80 and 43, 80 becomes 86, okay, and 43 equals to 129 cycles times 43 times 47. 129 times 47 equals to 6,063. Let me just mark this down. 6,063, which is 129 times 47 equals to 6,063. Just want to rewrite this down again. Okay, I have to think of it. And the difference of that is how many years? 6,063 minus 5781 equals to 282. I don't like the screen again. Okay. Okay, look at this. 6 is the difference. 6 times 47 is 240, and 42 is 282. 282 and 5781 is 59, 63, 60, 63. 282 is the same, 28 by 82, 2296 plus 110. It's right over here. Cycle of the clock again. 8 and 2. 22882. 28 times 28. What is 28 times 28? Equals 784. Now I don't know what that is, but it means that it says in numbers the gateway into Pluto, 784, and 7 and 8 is the gateway. That multiplication that I just did was 28 times 28 equals 784. 47 is your time, 48 is your, or 84 is your Pluto. 4 and 7 is your doorway to Christ. 7 and 8 is the division between the 50. 7 goes down to 5 and 8 goes up to 10. 7 and 8 is 15, becomes 19. 8 times 7 is 56, times 4 is 224. 112, 56, the red sun, 28, back to the cycle. 28 times 28. Half of this is 342. Is that right? No, can't be 342. It has to be 392. 392. And half of that would be 196. And half of that would be 196, and 196 would be part of this world over here. 169, right over here. It would fit into that gap. And that would be the cycle of your 1331. 3 days and 1 day, and 3 days and 3 years, and 1 year, and 1 year and 3 years. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.